Welcome back, AD2L, baby! God! My shirt's a little dirty. I apologize. I was actually in this, a little bit cinnamon bun. You feel me? Enjoying my Sunday day. Enjoying my Sunday morning. Got some NBA games later. It's gonna be a great Sunday. And then I make the mistake of checking AD2L chat. And, me being part of the Grin organization, shout out Grin, shout out Brian, shout out Murkies, shout out all the Grin boys, man, all the Grin admins. I make a mistake of checking AD2L chat, and what I see is, god damn, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's this side. God, what the fuck? I'm sorry for that. Ignore that. I make the mistake of checking AD2L chat, and I see some snowflakes, some absolute snowflakes, talking about this Clink 1 current 5 core situation, and I don't know about it, right? So I don't know much about it. I'm not intermediate this season, obviously, and I asked my boy Brian, right? Brian informs me that Clink was banned and 1 current 5 cores has had a championship taken from them by the AD2L Badmins, and I inquire about it because obviously, I respect Dops as a person, I respect Gambit as a person, and and Steph's there. So I respect all three of those humans, right, as people. And I was really just like, no way they banned him for no reason, right? And Brian's like, nah, Clink came forward with a Smurf during the grand finals, a Smurf that he's played on, a Smurf that was pretty known to the community from what I can tell. Now, if that's not true, someone let me know. I may have the wrong information here, right? Someone, and 135 cores was looking scary as fuck. Dominant, almost. Like Golden State right now. Dominance. Utter dominance. How the fuck do you beat these guys, right? And I have a lot of respect for Kiara. She knows this. I fuck with Kiara heavy. Me, Rhino, I'm a Kiara fan, right? I fuck with Kiara heavy. And I was like, okay, did they snitch? Was this like some weird shit that happened? And yeah, I truly don't know what happened behind the scenes. No tickets were leaked to me. I can make a part 2 if you guys want to leak tickets. Love the leaks. Honestly, love the leaks. So please leak tickets. Small Nut. If you have any tickets that need to be leaked, I wanted to make this content before I saw anything, right? This is just me and my thoughts before I saw anything, right? And it is now 11:15. The last message that was sent was 10:48, right? That was the last message that was sent in AD2L. I just realized if I don't talk in this chat dies. No, like, and if I don't talk in the chat, the same 4 people are going to be talking. No one else talks. You can say it's the early morning, but that's just facts. No one else talks. There's Purple Pansy, there's Subwoofer, Stage talks sometimes, but it's mostly those two, right? And sometimes you get Talus in there, who I actually have no beef with Talus, so I can't really say anything bad about him. But yeah, just you get the same like 4 people talking if I don't talk, so I decided not to talk. Let me let these snowflakes speak, right? These snowflakes have opinions too. I gotta respect the snowflake opinion. What are Smurf for disrespectful? One dude said, let me quote what this dude said, really quick for just you guys. Subwoofer, MTL Subwoofer, right? This guy he makes he's a org owner, right? An org owner. He said, the day you are perma-banned from AD2L, you're for constantly contributing to a negative environment is going to be the happiest day of my life. Put that in perspective. Dude has kids. What? Dude, you're married. Happiest day in your life? What are you talking about? It's like rent-free, like beyond rent-free. Like I literally am in your head all the time. While you're out with your kids enjoying the beach, I'm in your head. What's Rhino doing right now? Like, bro, calm down, buddy. I'm right here. You can message me whenever. I don't block anybody. But fuck, man. I just woke up, man. I'm sorry about the hair, man. Just woke up. Actually, I'm not sorry about all that shit. It's YouTube, and most of you guys look atrocious. But Now let me chill. Let me chill. Let me get back to what I'm talking about. So 1 grade 5 cores, Clink was banned. The whole team was banned. They had a championship stolen from them, taken from them. For apparently it was 7 times. For not showing Smurfs. If you are a competitive player, any game, CS:GO, Dota 2, Valorant, League of Legends, you have a Smurf. No way you don't have a Smurf, right? And if it's against the rules, cool. It's against the rules. Who gives a fuck? We have Smurfs because we don't want to play to the level we're capable of playing at all the time. But we still want to play ranked, right? Also, all big matches, there's nothing on the line. I don't agree with Jamokin on much, but Jamokin, he is notable for saying that ranked is the only fun mode in Dota 2, and that's just a fact. Ranked is literally the only fun mode in Dota 2, and that is a fact. If you and there's some times where random deathmatch is fun. You got ability draft, like those games are fun, but it doesn't give you Dota. You don't like the competitive environment of Dota is why a lot of us play it. Now, if you're hard stuck Archon, hard stuck Legend, hard stuck dog shit tier, then maybe you enjoy casually playing all pick with Dops. I've played all pick with Dops. I have no qualms with people who do, but I truly don't really get it. Like you're really saying it's disrespectful or below human, or you're like a subhuman if you have a Smurf? Let that sit. What are you talking about? Subhuman? But disrespectful? Like, no, bro, we're just like, they just have Smurfs. That's the state of the game right now. Also, the higher MMR you get, right? High Divine, even low Divine, the games are unfair. They're like, some games are literally unfair. You have literally low ancients on your team. The games are literally just unfair. Why would you cost your MMR for that? Just make a Smurf and climb again, right? And it's not even like, I know Clink personally, right? I've known Clink personally for last week. He's a good dude. He's a good straight dude. I truly don't think he meant any harm by doing this, right? You also got to realize how little people give a fuck about just AD2L in the league. Everyone's like, those dudes in the Valley League are trying to get better. Intermediate League, they're trying to get better, right? It's like, if I make a Smurf, I'm not just doing it for AD2L. I'm not hiding my shit. I'm not turning on and off my social or whatever thing for Dota buff for AD2L. There's so, like, a lot of people, have the Dota plus shit, right? So they ban your heroes. Turn that shit off and you'd actually get your heroes, right? It's like that. Like it's just dumb to me, man. And I truly so a year ago I was super contingent on AD2L making 18 playoff across all leagues, right? That happened. 18 playoff across all leagues is coming to AD2L, right? Y'all can say it wasn't me. I think I have a decent part of it. Maybe it's like a 30% part. I was screaming that for multiple videos. 18 playoffs, please. And also, since I was like 12, I've been saying regular season doesn't matter. I figured that out instantly. Regular season doesn't matter in AD2L. If you don't make playoffs in AD2L, you're below trash. And you probably should move down a division, right? Like, literally, I changed my team like 5 times. I made playoffs. Like, it's sort of embarrassing for the people that didn't. But yeah, I agree with Indeed. I agree with Small Nut. I agree with everyone else who said this is absolutely blasphemy. This shit is bad. Like, they played their whole season, right? They were looking dominant, insane, and now they get a whole fucking grand finals taken from them? Like, that shit's nuts. What the fuck is that? Like, and granted, Pot of Lust versus Pot of Greed is still going to be a great game, right? Those are still great games, but now I have a full Pot of Frauds fucking championship that may or may not be on my second monitor when they play. And it's just like, Like, I don't have, I've been calling Pot of Frauds for a while. I mean, this is just a little more fraudulent. This just seems sus as fuck to me. It seems really fucking sus. And I think to go to, like, Clink being banned, okay. He had a Smurf, okay. Clink being banned, okay. The whole team being banned is crazy. Because I don't think you guys understand how impactful a stand-in is in a grand finals. If you've been playing with that same one player for the whole time, and stand-in could hurt the whole team dynamic. You know what I mean? A stand-in would be punishment enough, and then if you want to even go further, you can take drafting time away. But a whole team and being replaced by the third place team, like, that's crazy to me. And if it's not crazy to you, that's insane. And also, it's insane to me. Now get this. It's insane to me the people arguing this, the people are just straight up saying like, this is like blasphemy, this is disrespectful, this is like disregarding the rules. Some of these rules are ass. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've literally said, and I still say this to this day, I want to go to a AD2L environment where Dota buffs are turned off. And just see, like, for one season, turn your Dota buff off. One season. Make people actually actually have to draft without seeing a lot of this shit is like, I don't know. There's other leagues that don't require your Dota buff to be public, and I truly think AD2L would be very cool if they didn't require the Dota buffs to be public. Now Smurfs should still be like, all Smurfs should be public, right? All Smurfs should be, you should know what, like, you should know, say I have a Smurf, right? You should know what my rank on my Smurf is, right? But I think private accounts would be pretty cool. That's on me. I think if you really want to get to that competitive environment, you really want to stop this snowflake gaming. Like, for so long, people have quit. People have left AD2L. I made AD2L for a while, right? So people have literally left AD2L for this shit being too easy, too soft. And it feels like it's too soft. But also, if you want to be too soft and too easy in a developmental league, like you're saying, a developmental league, why are we banning players for developing? And that is where I get to the fact that 135 Cores was banned for being too good. They were too scary. And if they weren't, I would love to see a show match between PoL and 135 Cores with their actual roster. Just like I go back to the Grin, the snow team, the Grin, that shit that happened, right? And that other team that basically just threw the whole finals. I sort of go back to that, right? How much does this shit really matter besides a role and some money? You know what I mean? We know who we want to see. The people know who we want to see. We want to see 135 Cores versus Pot of Lust, right? That's who we want to see. Pot of Greed, Pot of Lust, cool. That can be a consultation match, cool. That can be some other shit. But I'll put it on myself and I'll throw up money for that shit. If 135 Cores wants to play Pot of Lust in a show match, I'll get casters, I'll throw some money, and we can actually have a real match. AD2L is cool, but like, what the fuck is happening? Like, that shit is lame as hell. Like, that shit is literally lame, bro. Like, it's lame. I can't talk to these snowflakes anymore. I'm literally talking to 35, 40-year-olds about Dota. It's just cringe. I can't do it anymore. It's just really bad. These guys are literally have been hardcore for years, months. I mean, literally like generations, bro. Like, since the shit just came out. Is it a generation yet? Is it like, what is it? Like, goddamn, bro. Get some fucking rank. God damn! Shit is crazy to me. But, yeah. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate from this. I'm cool with getting hate from dudes who are literally 30 plus playing Dota when they come home. I'm cool with that shit. I'm chilling with that shit, honestly. But that's just my take. I truly think, the fuck? Is that dust? I think it's dust. I took my Rhino down from, it's usually up there, and I guess it was just dusty. So, got dust on my face and shit. But, yeah, that's my take. What the fuck is going on with AD2L? Like, it's gotten better. 18 playoffs is a big step for AD2L, right? Also, AD2L, now, I know they have people working behind the scenes, and they're asking people for advisors, AD2L advisors that aren't publicly admins. Who the fuck are they? And if they're Purple Pansy, Sage is cool. If they're Purple Pansy and like the other dudes who like the other 30-year-olds in chat, can we mix it up? Like, goddamn, like, I'm not saying me, I probably would decline, but I'm saying the other people, like other people that agree with me. Like, goddamn. That's all I'm saying, and I really can't even really blame AD2L, right? This is the easiest decision to make, right? Just ban them. Easiest decision to make. And it'll probably, and AD2L's player base isn't people like me, right? They're the older generation. They're the boomers, right? They're the little boomers. That is AD2L. Like, I probably can name maybe two people on my hand, right? Two people on my hand that are my age or lower that play in AD2L currently right now. And then they have the boomers, they have the college students who are like late college students who are probably like Hungry Phoenix and that crowd, and they have the people like me. But I really know that's about it, honestly. Bring 135 Cores back. This shit is bullshit. They literally were banned for being too good. And anyone else who disagrees, that's cool. You can have your own opinion, bro, but it's just wrong. You're literally Archon. I want to hear from people who are literally divine. I want to hear from people who are divine and intermediate right now that have an opinion. If you're not an intermediate, or you're not a divine, or you're not an intermediate rank, or if you've never played an intermediate league, your opinion does not matter to me. You're a clown. Stop typing. You're like you're a little bozo. Like, I just cringe. And then like I see like this dude. 1 second. Okay, yeah, but literally I'm seeing like shit like Frost coming out the woodwork. Like, who are you? Literally, you're flamed in the GVO in-house. Like, you're getting flamed by the GVO in-house players. Your ass! Just stop. It's cringe. It's really bad, man. And like, it took a lot out of me to just not respond to a lot of these dudes because it's just like they're fans, right? They're fans. And I can't respond to all my fans. But this shit is just bad, man, in my opinion. And let's fix this shit up, A2L. If y'all need help, DM's always open. Dops, Gambit, hit my DMs. Y'all need help adminning. This shit is bad. We can't take finals away from a whole team when they've been playing insane the whole regular season and playoffs. This shit is like, come on. What were y'all thinking? I was queuing with Brian and Pixie when I saw this and I was reading this shit. And I was like, are they serious? Like, I thought this was April Fool's. And they were like 3-4 weeks late. 3 weeks late. It's an April Fool's joke. Like, they're like, I cannot imagine. And I've actually had this shit happen. I don't remember. I had Framer on my team, right? Dude at Ancient 1 in a Legend 5 or below league, and this was before you could actually grow, right? To not say I helped develop this league is crazy. But anyways, it's Framer on my team, right? He was Ancient 1. He had Ancient 1 in a Legend 5 league, right? My whole team was just sitting at Legend 5. We're like, we can get past this shit, but why push it when they're gonna ban us for gaining MMR, right? After that season, we get the Framer rule, where you can actually go past the cap in your division, right? That finals was quote-unquote sort of I mean, it should have been handled like that, how they just sort of banned Framer. They should have just banned Clink. It should have been handled like that, but that semifinals was really hard to do because we had to get a stand-in last minute. We had to stand in like 2 hours before. Do that shit. Honestly, not 2 hours before, maybe a week before this time. But like, do that shit. Try a little bit. You know what I mean? This shit is bad. Straight sham. I agree with Indeed. This shit is ass, to be honest. I'm really shocked this shit came out. I would have kept this shit under wraps if I was AD2L staff. This shit would not been leaked, honestly. This is just a really bad look. You got leagues like MD2L, RD2L, Western Dota 2 League, and then CW if you count that as a league, looking at your league like, what the hell is this? Shit is not it, bro. But that's the Rhino Rants, man. 18 minutes of just me talking. I know this shit may get disliked, honestly. I don't know. I know a lot of people will enjoy this shit, but I haven't made a Rhino Rants in a minute. It was blessed to me by the Badmans. So we're still cool though, Dops Gambit. We're still cool, but this is just a bad decision. I'm cool with y'all, but this is just an awful look from you guys. And yeah, there's other ways to handle it. So Small Nut, anyone on the 135 Courts team, Pot of Lust, hit me up if you guys want to set up an actual grand finals and we can get that shit going. We can get that shit rolling. But also leak tickets to me. I've been trying to say this. Leak tickets to me, please. It makes my content a lot easier to do. Just leak tickets. If you disagree with a Badman's take, leak the ticket to me. I'll make content on it, and we'll run that bitch up. So, also, shout out to all the dudes who hate me and AD2L and watch this whole 18-minute video. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my fans. I'm living rent-free in your head. You sat here. You drank your coffee. You probably watched it with the wife and the kids. They're fans as well. So, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the kids. Big fan of the kids. Not no Predator Ray, but I'm a big fan of the kids. Kids of the next generation. I fuck with y'all heavy. And the wives as well. If you're watching this and you're a wife of an AD2L player, I fuck with you. It takes a lot of patience to be a wife of some of these trash cans. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. And yeah, hit that fucking subscribe button, bitch. You feel me? And I'll catch y'all in the next one.